Okay guys, just got home from work. I'm actually trying to get the other unboxing video that I tried to publish earlier uploaded, so that's going right now. I thought it would keep going once I hit that, but so as you guys would see in that video, I got some other accessories to go for the desk, and I needed to get 2 more things to make everything fully work. So in here is that and that. So this is just real small. This is real simple. We'll go over this just in a little Ziploc bag. Directions, which we don't need because this is fairly simple to use. This is a braided wire to USB-C, so I can plug this into my phone, and then I can plug in a 3.5mm headphone jack. So obviously my phone already recognized it, said to unlock it, so it's safe to use. So we're just gonna unlock my phone real quick and say it's good. Actually, we'll figure this out in a second because it's wondering what it's going to be. So hopefully that works. So that's all that was for. So now with the audio mixer, I can plug it up, play music through my stream, so you guys can have music if you want. But it's have to be careful because obviously some of these lives go up onto YouTube, and I don't want a copyright strike. So the next thing is these stereo headsets, so I can actually hear myself and the game volume on the audio mixer. So this is a little walk around the box here. So what's in the box is your Stereo Pro 10 wired headphones, aux cable, manual, and a pouch. That's pretty cool. So I have some stuff for customer service on there. High-res audio, single-side monitoring. That's pretty cool. Share support technology, comfortable and foldable. That's pretty cool. Adapter free. So let's see what's in here. Wow, I'm impressed. It doesn't come like fully nicely packaged, but the accessories look pretty nice. So let's take a look at the accessories first. So obviously this is for like a bigger mic and stuff, so you can have a focus, like plug it into like something bigger. And then this is just your standard thing here. And then these are your standard ones. So this one should plug into the audio mixer, and this one should plug into the headphones. But before we get into anything else, some directions. Ooh, is that a sticker? No, it's not. I thought it was a sticker. These are just our directions on how to use everything, and manuals and all that good stuff on how everything will work. So we'll just put that to the side. Let's take a look at this bag. Is pretty nice. It has branding on it. Red pull strings. They feel that looks pretty nice, and headphones fold out pretty quickly. They do have R and L's inside, so if you just need to know where they go. I got a pretty big head, so whoa, and the noise cancellation on that already is pretty nice. So it looks like if you wanted to, let's on this one, that's a 2-thread. It's a 2-thread. This can plug into there like so, and this one might even be the one that plugs into my mixer. I'm new to all this, guys, so bear with me. I'm still learning. So I'll definitely figure it out. Maybe I'll even do it in this video. But these are nice. These are really, really nice. So, and obviously they can fold up and be stored away neatly. But I'll probably just put them on one of my hooks over there on the gaming setup. But yeah, we'll start with the PC and see what it does. These are nice. I'm actually really happy with these. So, and like I said, they fold up, compact, so they can go in a bag or whatnot. So let me start at the PC and we'll see what happens. Okay guys, so I'm at the desk now, as you see. Let's see which one of these headphones we need to hear ourselves in the mic. So obviously you see, I think you guys can see it, all my stuff there. So we're just gonna pull on my mic a little bit closer. Hopefully I can get a different boom arm here soon, because this boom arm is just rough to use and it shows in the screen too much. So like, I want to get something different eventually. So let's, because obviously like it's in the way too, like it's a little bit too much, especially playing LSPDFR. It gets a little hard. So I'm gonna plug in the red one first just to see which one I need. So I'll plug in the red one first and see if I can hear myself. So that one's in. I'm gonna put it on, and then I'm just gonna run the red one into the audio mixer, into that one, and see if I can hear myself. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, can't hear myself on that one. So it's probably not this red one. We're just gonna, oh, I missed the chair. We're just gonna toss this over onto the desk, the couch. And now we'll try this one and see. We'll have to do a vice versa and see which one goes where. Because I don't know which one goes where. Like I said, I'm learning. So I'm gonna do this one plugged into the headphones, the one with the 2 lines plugged into the headphones. And then the one with the 3 lines will get plugged into the audio mixer. Let's see if that worked. Let's see if that worked. Hello, 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 hello. That did not work. Hello, hello. Okay, so now it works. I can actually hear myself through this, and it sounds pretty good. I'm actually gonna switch the chords again to see if that helps, and see if the chord differences make a difference, and we'll go from there. So this is a learning experience for all of us. So like I said, I'm just gonna take this one off for a minute. I'm gonna grab the red one back, because if the red one works, guys, the red one's definitely cooler. Like, come on, who doesn't want red? So let me, sorry guys if you guys heard all that, because the mic. So let me plug this one in again. And did that work? Test, 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 test. Oh yeah, that's a lot better too. I can hear myself a lot better with the red one in. Like, it sounds way better. So this sounds awesome. So I want to put the voice changer on and see what it sounds like. And this sounds super cool. This audio mixer by Fifine has a voice changer on it, and it just sounds super cool. It has 6 or 7 of them, I believe. So I'm gonna change my voice from this to this and see what I sound like. And oh my god, I can totally sound like a girl right now, guys. It's amazing. So it's definitely gonna be fun to go mess with my friends. I'll edit. I'm gonna actually do it like this. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna switch back to the first one. I'm gonna start recording on my OBS. You guys aren't gonna see nothing but a black screen and me. So I just went through all those voices and I changed my mind. For that, I'm going to actually leave that for the review. But the last and final thing we're gonna test real quick, that I'm gonna test, I'm gonna let you guys hear it until we see if it actually is a thing. We're gonna test out this 3.5mm headphone jack to USB-C and plug it into the cord here, and we're gonna see if it works. What am I hearing? Hello, 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 hello. Oh, it was coming out the speakers. I was so confused. So this will plug into this like that. And then this will plug into this, which this works because obviously my wireless charging pad for my phone is over here. So let's see how this sounds. Okay, so I have the music here, and I can control that however I want, and have the music playing in the back while we play the game. And I don't think the game audio will come through these. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, everything's working. That is so freaking badass, guys. So this is just a quick unboxing of that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I am super excited to do a review on this because this thing's fantastic. If you want to send me out some stuff, because I have all your products. I have your wireless mics, I have your mic here, I have this, and I'm honestly thinking about ordering your boom arm for this mic. So if you guys want to send me something, let me know. Okay guys, so I decided to redo some things on the desk setup. So like right now, we have my microphone over here on this boom arm, which I love the Fifine products, but the boom arm that they gave with this mic is horrible. So, and I just don't like where it's at right now. So what I'm gonna do is, and a little sneak peek here, we're gonna be installing some new LSPDFR stuff. So guys, if you haven't, please subscribe. There's gonna be a review of this Fifine audio mixer. All that stuff's gonna be dropping soon. So if you guys want to see that stuff, be sure to hit a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. But for right now, we're gonna move all this stuff. So I'm gonna disconnect the XLR connector from our mic, and then so we're gonna disconnect the mic just to give us a little bit more wiggle room. Guys, I did an unboxing of this. I don't know if I posted the review or not on this mic, but I will soon, especially now that Fifine is gonna be pretty much the go-to product right now. Like I said, I'm using that mic, I use their wireless mics and their audio mixer. I'm going to get a couple different things from them, but I'm just going to change this around just because I don't think it's going to work like this. So we're going to change some things around. So obviously the boom arm's going to move, and we'll go from there. So let me move all this stuff. We're going to disconnect the audio mixer, everything's going to come out of it, and then I'm going to redo everything. So give me a couple minutes.